Here is how to use a laminator. First of all, you'll need a laminator, the paper that you want to laminate, and the laminating plastic or papers, depending on how you call it. Let's switch on the laminator and set it to the right amount of thickness, depending on the thickness of the paper. So the paper that I'm going to be using today is about 50 mic, and the height that I've set is 80 mic. So in most cases, I like to set it all the way up to 125, just to make sure. And just like that, type of laminators are different, so depending on the type of laminator that you'll be using, something like this will happen. Some laminators just have an on button, and you just press on and then the heat goes up. Some laminators don't even have that release button. I'm going to show you how to use this release button. So right now, while the laminator is setting up, let me prepare the paper to be laminated. So this is the laminating plastic, this is the paper that I want to laminate, and then you place it like this. Make sure that you put it nicely. You see, like the edges, look at the edges, it should be nice and smooth, just like this. You see, and right now we're waiting for the laminator to heat up, but I'm pretty much sure that it's already heated up. So let's just wait a little bit for the laminator to heat up, and then we're gonna insert the paper inside so you can see how it works. And by the way, since we're waiting for the laminator, there are many ways you can laminate your papers without even using the laminator. One of the ways is using an iron. Like, you just need a towel and an iron, and then you do exactly like this. You put your papers in an iron board, and then you put the towel on top of it, and then you start ironing, and you'll have results exactly the same as the laminator. So let's just wait. Like, what we're waiting for is for this slide to be steady. Like, it shouldn't be beeping when it is fully heated. So we're waiting for it to be steady, but I believe that on 80 mic it's already steady. So, but let's wait a little bit. Let's just wait a little bit. Okay, now you can see that the light is steady. We're putting our laminator, our paper that we want to laminate into the laminator. So some people might have this question: how do you put it? Do you put it upside down or just like this? But this is a matter of peanut butter on a bread. You eat it the way you like it. So let's put it. But also do this, like when you put the paper in your laminator, make sure that it goes in straight, and just like that. And then the laminator will start pulling the paper inside it, and then it will come out to that side laminated. Let me bring the laminator here so you can see it properly. This is it. This is really simple, nothing hard, nothing difficult. This is just how it is. After this, I'm going to show you how to use this release button, because I feel like it's very important, and some laminators don't have it, and I believe that it's really important. In case you have papers stuck inside it, you can press the release button and remove your papers so that it doesn't get burned. Imagine burning your certificate, Grade 12 certificate. It will be difficult. So we're just waiting for the paper to come out of the laminator. This is basically ironing the paper though. That's why I'm saying you can do this using your iron and a towel. And we have it. This is it. You see, our paper is laminated. So let me show you how you can use the release button. This one is one that I've already prepared, and it's not set up nicely. Remember what I said, you need to make sure that it's steady, it's set up nicely. Look at the edges, at the corners of the paper. So this one I'm just demonstrating so that I can use the release button. Now let's take your laminating just like this. The paper is going inside the laminator, right? Let's wait until it reaches this space right here. Just want to show you how important this release button is. So now imagine that the laminator is stuck, or you have load shedding. Remember, when you have load shedding, your machine doesn't automatically go off, so the heat is still there. What you do is press the release button, pull your paper just like this. And can you see that? Can you see that? So imagine if this paper was stuck in there and then we have load shedding, it was going to be burned. You see, so this is how important this release button is, and that is how you laminate papers. Easy.